Heyo! It's hobby time again! This time around we have something special. Taylor, from my Phasmo Bros video,
Go check it out.
asked if I could paint his Trazyn. A Trazyn is a space robot pharaoh. He's got a unique outlook compared to other space robot pharaohs in the Warhammer 40k universe, and the best way to describe it is to just read a quote from him.
We must not let the relics of antiquity be broken and crushed by the savagery of unenlightened creatures. For only by understanding these treasures may we conquer the future.
Ooh, ooh, that was cool. Let's get into it. So anyway, here's the model we've been provided. We're gonna stick him down to our handy dandy cardboard and give him a prime. In 3, 2, 1. Bah! Nice, good job. Moving on, first coat we're doing a Bad and Black. Give a nice base over the prime since this is a fine cast resin model. The prime coat didn't stick super well. So we're gonna cover him with this Abaddon Black to make sure it's all nice and seamless. So as we might have gleaned from that quote a little bit, Trazyn is a bit of a collector, a keeper of history, and preserver of artifacts. He keeps these in an ancient Necron tomb world known as Salamansis. Salemsis? Salamace. However it's pronounced, it's irrelevant. Next we're going to take our Stormhost Silver and mix it with a little bit of that Abaddon Black to darken it up a bit. I don't have a dark silver, so this is what I'm stuck with. And we're going to use that to make a nice base coat over all the parts of his body that are supposed to be silver. As we zoom through the silvering, we're going to take a look at some of the things he keeps within his archives. It includes things such as a Catan Shard. It's the source of his power, and the Crown Jewel. He's also got a Custody. He has a Raven Guard and Salamanders battling on Istvan V during the Heresy. He also had Inquisitor Greyfax and used her during the 13th Black Crusade on the Battle of Cadia. Kinda like a Pokemon, some might say. Moving ahead, we're taking back our Stormhost Silver and mixing it with a Cantor Blue. This is for his cloak. It's in the artwork, it's kind of a bluish silver. Not super different from the rest of his body, but different enough that I felt comfortable making this little blend. I'm pretty happy with how the custom color came out, so I'm just gonna let that roll and shut up a little bit. Next, we're going to take one of my favorite colors from the Citadel range, Screaming Bell. He has just a few details that have Screaming Bell, but I think they come out pretty nice. Good accenting. The Screaming Bell really pops against what's basically just metallic, but next is my favorite color. We have pick it up! Ahriman Blue. The light blue color is a trademark of Trazyn's dynasty. It's really only on his rib cage, but it really stands out. Next, we have a few details to poke out with trademark Necron Moot Green. Those being his eyeballs. His little belly tubes. Can't forget the belly tubes. And then one little tube on his weapon. Next, I wanted to do something special for Taylor's model. And you heard me mention he sort of used Inquisitor Greyfax like a Pokemon earlier. In fact, it's kind of a large community meme that Trazyn likes to throw Pokeballs, so I thought I'd make him one of my own. This Pokeball itself was made from the knobbed end of flying stand from one of my Drukhari raiders, and a little bit of green stuff to make the knob in front. After that, we have the trademark Necron Nuln Oil Drenching process, where you take your finished Necron and just smother it in Nuln Oil. It darkens the recesses and really kind of gives the metal some shading without a lot of effort. And once we get that done, boom! Necron the Infinite. Trazyn the Infinite of the Necron army. Looking great. We've got a still of him here with a little bomb squid Pokemon that maybe he summoned to fight some world eaters. I don't know who he fights. Thanks for watching.